Hello, everyone. It is Joe. I'm lying in my bed because I almost forgot to blog with you guys, but I was laying here awake, not able to go to sleep yet, even though I have to be up early in the morning. I'm just wide awake. And I was thinking about how nice it was that I could do my spiritual mind treatments. For those of you who know what that is, it's a form of affirmative prayer, if you don't know. And yeah, I've been practicing here, laying in bed with my eyes shut, just enjoying myself and enjoying the process of directing the creative power of the universe into my life the way I want and clarifying what I want and feeling it throughout my being. And it's pretty great. So, yeah, my message for you tonight is when you are awake in the middle of the night, when you cannot sleep, when you have extra energy at any part of the day, don't let that energy turn into thoughts like, oh my god, I've got to do this tomorrow, and I got to do that tomorrow, or even during the middle of the day, like, oh, I've got to go here, I've got to go there, I don't have time to do this. All that worrying energy can totally be turned into affirmations, prayer, spiritual mind treatments, whatever you want to call it, and whatever you personally like to practice. That's up to you. But I truly hope that you will use this energy not as a bad thing, but as a powerful force in your life. Um, One of the things I've learned recently are the four pillars of life, or maybe the four different things that you can treat for. People at the center like to say treat instead of prayer, so I'm going to treat for you instead of pray for you in the mainstream Christian tradition. So I can treat for four things, the four pillars of life. They are health and wealth, relationships, and expression. So I was just treating for health, getting rid of a rash on my ear that I've held on to for way too long, and also doing a little bit of treatment for, you know, wealth in my life. Not wealth in making money, but also in being able to make money in the ways that I really want to. Being, you know, setting myself free to do the things I really want to do in life. Um, and a lot of that has to do with expression. Some of it's wealth and some of it's expression. You know, um, if you want to be paid to express yourself, if you want to be paid to have good relationships, almost every career involves relationships. So health, wealth, relationships, and expression are all kind of intertwined, intermingled with each other. But I think it helps to kind of focus on one of them if you feel that one is slipping compared to the others, or is just of particular concern to you at this time in your life. It's nice to be able to spread them out that way. It's also interesting about the four pillars is that there really isn't any more than four. I was listening to a seminar, I think it was John Waterhouse, who said that he'd been talking to people about these pillars for years and he had never thought of anything or had anyone suggest anything that wasn't in those four categories. If you can, let me know if you can think of something that doesn't fit in those four categories. But yeah, he seemed to think that those were pretty much the four things of life, that you can have and build and treat for. Hey, maybe there's a fifth one. You know how they say that there's like, I think it's 4 or 5 taste senses: salt and sweet and bitter and something else. I don't know. And then they finally discovered another one. Um, Supposedly MSG is a chemical that brings this fifth flavor in. It's like a musky flavor, kind of like mushrooms with something else. Kind of like a deep, earthy, hearty taste. And it's not a smell, it's a taste. I can't remember the name of it because it's in Japanese, but there's a fascinating Radiolab sense of taste video that you can check out if you really care to know the name. But the thing is they only thought there were 4, and then there was 5. or 5 and 6. I forget the numbers. The point is, hey, maybe there's a fifth pillar out there, but as far as I know, there's 4, and I'm sticking with them. If we discover another one, yay, let me know. I will pass it on. So, thank you for listening. And please remember to use your energy at night or anytime during the day when your head just starts spinning and you have all this energy. And, you can so easily turn it against yourself and make yourself miserable and fill yourself with judgment and beat yourself up, literally or physically or mentally or metaphorically or however you do it. Don't. Just don't beat yourself up. Just have a wonderful time and learn to use your extra energy to work on yourself, to bring more things that are wonderful into your life, to focus yourself and retrain your mind so that you can have all the wonderful things in the world, and that you can design the life of your choosing. That's it. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Good night.